Hello, freak bitches.
The cold is my only master. The cold is my only teacher.
And the breathing, when you say you altered your breathing patterns, like what do you mean exactly?
Like when I went in at a certain point, I knew how to be, very relaxed going in, and then let the cold impact go within, and then begin breathing deeper. And then a certain dance between the cold and your breath begins to start up, begins to charge your body. And after 25 breaths like that, very conscious in the cold is a force and it has its impact, and you go along with the cold and what it does in the on the physiology, and you use your breathing. Now I know what happens physiological, but then those days it was all by feeling.
And what does happen physiologically?
You become fully charged. The carbon dioxide goes out. O2 begins to roam freely throughout the body and fills up every cell, and the pH levels go up.
No, when you say you altered your breathing, what you're showing me here is just breathing in and breathing out. Like what's specifically different about that than normal breathing?
The way I used it was like after 25 breaths, was so fully charged. I could stay like 5 to 7 minutes under the ice every time, very controlled. And that means that there is not only a whole lot of oxygen inside the body, but the pH levels go up. Now, later on, I began to understand by science, by thinking about it, and deducting and all that. I saw that we are able to tap into the brainstem, the adrenaline. We showed lying in bed people producing more adrenaline. Now I know how to show to people just in a couple of days. That means every listener right now is able to do that. So we have proven this scientifically. And it showed that people lying in bed were able to produce more adrenaline than somebody in fear going for its first bungee jump.
Bungee jump. And but I'm still confused as to how you're doing anything differently other than deep breathing. You're taking a deep breathe in and a deep breathe out.
No, we retent from breathing after exhalation.
Retent?
We stop breathing after exhalation.
So
once
breathe in, like what? Show me the method. Like
if you go with me now,
right,
30 times.
Okay.
Let go.
Okay.
Fully in. Once again, fully in. Letting go. Right on. Fully in. But letting go. Not fully out, just letting go. But fully in. Once again. And once again. Come on. Don't hesitate. Give it. It's about changing the chemistry right now in your body.
So I'm breathing in. Keep going.
If you become lightheaded, and at a certain point, you're so fully charged and the pH levels go to a very high level, you're able to stay without air in the lung for minutes. Just keep on. The feeling is understanding. Go on. And deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. 10 times more. Deeply in, letting go. Deeply in, letting go. I'm going to time it. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Give it fully. Take him in. Letting go. Take him in. Letting go. Take him in. Letting go. No hesitation. I do this with over him as well. And he feels wonderful. Take him in. Fully letting go. Okay, 5 times more. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. Deeply in. Letting go. 2 times more. Letting go and stop. Just stop. Witness. Without air in the lungs, you are able to stay much more than normally. Why? Because we changed geochemistry. Carbon dioxide went out, O2 went up, filled up all the cells, and the pH levels go up. Then we are able to tap into the central nervous system, and at the end we got the brainstem. And that's the place of the pineal gland, hypothalamus, pituitary gland. And the pineal gland makes the secretion of adrenaline in dangerous situations. Normally, we do not get into it because of our shallow breathing. But this is the way to get into the most primitive part, the reptilian brain, without many difficulties, and fend off bacteria, getting better into the endocrine systems. We'll talk about it later. You're past 1:10 in minutes, and you're still on. That shows that the capacity to fill yourself up with oxygen is a lot more than we normally use. And as we do not use it, we are not making a use of the full capacity of our physiology. Now we found out we got different layers, and we never use it. And this is the way to learn to use it, to tap in and bang into the primitive brain, into the endocrine systems, immune systems, the way nature has meant it to be. Everybody is able to do it. 1:45, and this is only round one. If we would do like 3 rounds, you would go to 3 minutes, 4 minutes, without air, without training. It only shows the capacity to store up oxygen inside. We never use that. You're doing great. See, he's doing already 2:5, almost 2:10. Whenever you feel the urge to breathe, you don't need to force. It's only learning how to oxygenate the body and all the cells. You're going great, man. Nice one. Feels good, huh? Hey. Yeah, that's okay. 2:30. Yeah. When you feel the urge to breathe, you breathe in fully and keep it for 10, 15 seconds. Then that's one round. Fully in and keep it. And now you press your belly, the neck, and then the head. And now you are able to tap into the brainstem. And yeah, that's him. If we would do it again, you would, supplement.
I got very lightheaded. It was interesting.
Of course,
in the breathing in part.
Sure.
So what to explain to people at home, what I'm doing is I'm breathing in all the way as deeply as I can, but I'm not breathing out all the way.
Yeah.
I'm just breathing out a little bit. And then I'm breathing in more, and I'm just breathing out a little bit. And I'm breathing in more, and I'm breathing out a little bit.
Yes. If you breathe in completely, you get all the oxygen possible inside. If you just let it go, then you get it to where the exchange of the gases happen. And this is the way best to oxygenize the body. So it's a different way to get into the chemistry of the body, and we have shown this.